I just want to say thank you to all my patrons for supporting me over on my Patreon, where I upload all my coaching sessions and post top lane tier lists daily. Cheers, guys. Since 15.3, damage amplification has worked on true damage. Things like coup de grace, PTA, last stand, rift maker, anything with damage amplification on it has empowered these things. Now, this has been talked about a lot with ignite plus PTA as a combo. Fioras have been abusing it to empower the true damage on a vital procs and so on. But I thought I'd show you the actual numbers behind the madness to see how exactly it works. For those who don't know, the idea is now that true damage gets empowered. You can get someone low, proc PTA and ignite, and your ignite will do more damage than before, than unempowered version, right? So if we take a look, it does 104 damage at level 2. Now here is a spreadsheet of how much it actually does. So at level 2, it should be doing 90 unempowered, but because I've got coup de grace and I'm activating ignite when they're below 40%, which is where coup de grace actually procs, it's empowering it by 14 damage. This is non-trivial. This actually matters. You are most likely to utilize Ignite in a surprise amount of bursts, and to find a solo kill in the early levels. Like, a whole purpose of Ignite is to be more volatile and find these kills. So 14 damage can be the difference between needing an auto attack or not. Especially versus a lot of regen, you've got cookies to deal with, sustain shields, and so on. It might mean that you get a kill, whereas otherwise you might not have. At level 3, if you get a level 3 solo kill, it's doing 18 more damage if you have coup de grace and PTA. And something worth noting is that coup de grace's win rate actually skyrocketed. So if you take PTA, coup de grace, and ignite, the win rate of coup de grace is really high right now, because combined with PTA, the damage of ignite gets empowered twice. 8% more damage for coup de grace, 8% more damage for PTA. Super, super good. Now, one more thing I want to show you in the numbers section is that once you get to level 10, Ignite actually does as much damage as it would have done by level 12. So you're now 2 levels ahead in terms of Ignite damage if you're proccing PTA and coup de grace at the same time. When you Ignite at level 10, you are essentially level 12 when it comes to Ignite. That's pretty broken. You're now 2 levels ahead. I'm going to show you one example real quick from my stream from today where I'm not running coup de grace, but I am running PTA. So I empower and ignite real quick, and he actually lives on single-digit HP, where if I had used coup de grace as well, it would have meant that he wouldn't have lived on single-target HP. He would have just died. And oftentimes, look at him, 1 HP. Oftentimes, this can mean that someone actually gets away, right? He's not going to die. It does 140 damage. If I just show you real quick, I'm level 4. 130 to 140, because I only have PTA and not coup de grace. But what this can mean is that sometimes people actually just get away when you lack one more auto attack worth of damage. It could take a whole auto attack worth of damage, or maybe you have to chase for 10 more seconds, which can mean you're losing income and so on. Time is important in League, and that's why 10 more damage can be relevant. So I hope this was helpful, guys. I'll put the numbers in the description below. Go abuse PTA, coup de grace, and ignite at the same time, and ignite them when they're below 40%. See you later, guys.